South squad, and he will be facing off against San Beda College's Jeremy Mahinay.
Maroon itong si Juan Gomez de Leaño, recently committed to their seniors program. It will be very exciting kung anong kayang gawin ito sa seniors division.
And I'm sure you're very happy about that development kasi minsan yung mga high school players don't stay with their school in college. Itong si Juan Gomez de Leaño.
Well, of course, he's a born scorer. Talagang suscore yan at will itong si Juan. And of course, he's also a lefty, so I'm not really surprised. Pero itong si Kamaka Hepa.
About being a part of the NBTC rankings committee. Did you guys have that back in the day?
This all-star game, we didn't have.
What about the rankings?
Oh, wala din actually. Players ang nagpaparamdam dito kay Bruce Edwards, and the first school he named was Adamson, the Adamson Falcon. So bata pa lang siya, talagang top high school player na to. So we will see how he will fare as he grows older and grows bigger sa pagsanhan.
Meanwhile,
his crossover.
Yun po talaga yung pangalan ng team niya sa Canada, Crossover Canada. Meanwhile, we have David Defonso.
Of course, David Defonso, part of a basketball to any team who will decide to get him.
And he was named as the Rookie of the Year in the UAP this season. Meanwhile, here's a drive and all-star game for Division 1. We are greeting you from the Mall of Asia Arena here in Pasay City. Santiago handing it off to Galinato, and John Galinato from Chiang Kai-shek College.
Back to you, Mikey and Anton.
Meanwhile, Encho Serrano, back-to-back baskets. Kakapasok lang nitong si Encho Serrano. Tanga, just like the beast. And Serrano,
He can play D2.
but Amsali falling down after getting bumped by Serrano and somehow able to get that shot to go.
Is also watching itong Division 1 All-Star game, trying to find that wala naman silang missing piece. maybe the future of the LaSalle Green Archers will come from this All-Star game.
People think that he's a Philam or he was born in the state or he has American blood, pero wala actually itong si Juan Gomez de Leaño, and his whole family is actually has the same hairstyle. Kaya talaga nagdadagdag si swag factor.
Pangit talaga ng tira niya, pero the potential was there, the speed, the power, and the confidence.
As one GDL, a nice pass underneath here in Pasay City as we are all set for the second half of the 2017 SM.
Brought his team to the dugout and told them that we cannot beat this team in talent alone. They will have to play together.
Meanwhile, we have an acrobatic drive here from Harvey Pagsanhan. We also like to acknowledge Coach Alex Compton, who is the NBTC training director, Coach Ato Badulato, of course, Coach his sons, Anton and Luigi, who are 13. And this is the culminating event. One of the culminating events kasi syempre meron pang finals for Division 1 and Division.
Paano na? Bangko na tayo ng talent. Doon na tayo.
And here's one talented kid right here, Encho Serrano.
So meron siyang 1 year na mababakante siya. So I was asking him, as Evan Ellen connects from the outside finally.
There are many comparisons. Me personally, he reminds me of Jimbo Aquino, who used to play for meanwhile, Serrano, a wild shot, absorbing the contact from
Calvin Abueva nga.
the big man Carl Peñano. SJ Belangel, meanwhile, a stop and pop shot. NBTC All-Star Game for Division 1 right here on SND. But Kai Soto didn't even have the jump to stop that shot. And one GDL with an easy basket. Kamaka Hepa with a rejection. Here comes SJ Belangel putting on the afterburners
Over his teammate, Kai Soto.
May gulang din pala. Generally, di ba, mas may gulang yung mga Pinoy ballers kesa sa USA ballers.
Natuto na. Si Kamaka, only a week.
The South All-Stars disappearing here late in the fourth. And when it's money time, you go to the James Harden of Philippine high school basketball. Makahepa is back on the floor. They throw it down low to Peñano. JLC steals it from his teammate, and John Lloyd Clemente with a big-time move.
Smooth is the one adjective.
Trying to mount a last-ditch comeback here. One GDL splitting the D. One Gomez de Leaño.
UP fight! Of course, the UP fans are very, very excited to have someone like Juan Gomez de Leaño. And 7 points here in the last how many minutes, Anton?
He's making things look easy, Mikey. That number 4 ranking affected him.
Well, I voted him number 1. I voted him number 1. I had to tell him. I voted you number 1.
And they're really looking for Galinato. Short on that triple. He kicks it out. Another triple, this time from Sherman Concepcion. Pelangel still defending him as if this was just the beginning of the game. And Pelangel able to force Gomez de Leaño to turn the ball over. Playing until the buzzer sounds. SJ Pelangel getting another basket. 2.8 seconds remaining. And JLC nearly dropping that one from half court, and that will do it. The North All-Stars prevail over the South All-Stars, but not before the South All-Stars mounted a comeback here in the fourth quarter. So that wraps up a very exciting matchup wherein we saw the top 26 ranked high school players in the archipelago